What is the secret behind the spirit of independence? Independence, Kansas, that is. Hello, I'm Bill Curtis. On this special edition of Investigative Reports, we look into the mystery of how a small Midwestern town can host a nationally recognized theater festival each year in honor of its homegrown Pulitzer Prize-winning playwright, put on the state's largest annual celebration, attract Fortune 500 companies to its economy, while providing a quality of life that most Americans are looking for but thought didn't exist anymore. Our search begins here.
Nestled snugly in America's heartland, tucked away in the rolling hills of southeast Kansas, are some of the state's brightest blossoms, a field of dreams passed down the generations and sustained by a special spirit of independence. Kansas was recently ranked as one of the top 10 most business-friendly states in the nation. That's no surprise to independence. It's worked hard to maintain the quality of life where people can grow and prosper in a progressive small-town environment. The life force behind the spirit of independence is the army of citizen volunteers, bolstering every aspect of the community's civic, cultural, and educational endeavors. In return, the city provides its residents with a feeling of security, enjoyment, and accomplishment, with unique opportunities not often found in cities 5 to 10 times as large. Providing a safe, nurturing environment for families has been a primary part of the spirit of independence from its beginnings. Among the early settlers were Pa Ingalls and his family, made famous by his daughter Laura Ingalls Wilder and her book, Little House on the Prairie. Laura's log cabin home has been painstakingly reconstructed on its original site, located 13 miles southwest of Independence. The city's heritage is also celebrated in the Independence Historical Museum. It has a first-floor gallery for meetings and exhibitions with over 20 rooms focusing on particular themes from the past, like the oil boom, whose wealth fueled the creation of local tycoons like Harry Sinclair, who founded his oil company in Independence. Legend has it that Independence at the turn of the 20th century had more millionaires per capita than any place else in the United States. Standing as testimony to that legend are the stately mansions scattered throughout the city, including Harry Sinclair's majestic home, as lovely today as yesterday, as is the classic Carnegie Library. Constructed in 1907, it recently underwent a $3 million renovation and new addition as part of the city's quality of life bond issue. As the echo of the oil boom receded, the lifestyle in this county seat town underwent a metamorphosis. The 5-story former Arco building, Sinclair's successor, is now home to various businesses and state offices. One of the most enduring legacies of its past is historic downtown Independence, where the spirit's vibrant heart beats strongly in its bustling streets. Its broad avenues are flanked by turn-of-the-century buildings, so well-preserved that Independence was selected as one of the first 5 Main Street cities in Kansas. Like the diversity of its 4 distinct seasons, you can find all types of professional services, as well as a wide variety of downtown retail businesses, specialty stores, and fine restaurants, all supported by an active Chamber of Commerce. And according to the Kansas Department of Revenue, Independence retailers attract one of the highest draws of regional trade in the state. Intent on preserving this family heirloom, the city and downtown merchants invested over $1 million in a new streetscape to make it even more shopper-friendly. Satellite shopping areas join in providing high-quality merchandise and personalized service to customers. The spirit of independence also thrives because its corporate citizens, including one Fortune 500 company, share the commitment to make their community a great place to live, so it will be a great place to work. That spirit is exemplified by the 400 Independence employees of Standard Motor Products, one of the largest engine management component manufacturers in the world, and by the homegrown Catalytic Industrial Group, whose patented heating and drying products have been internationally recognized as the world's best catalytic infrared systems. A hallmark of the spirit of independence was the recruitment of Cessna aircraft. Community leaders and volunteers rallied to fill the economic void left by Arco. They won the worldwide competition to be the site of Cessna's $60 million re-entry into the single-engine aircraft market and the right for Independence to claim the title of the light aircraft capital of the world. A key factor in Cessna's decision was the abundant high-quality labor force and the resources to customize training to fit their needs. Turnover and absentee rates are low. Productivity and educational levels are high in this right-to-work state. The Cessna and Independence partnership has been so successful, the company decided to invest $20.4 million to expand the local facility to 528,000 square feet for the assembly of their new Cessna Citation Mustang business jet. A major attraction for Cessna was the 350-acre Independence Airport Industrial Park, featuring a 5,500-foot runway, a modern terminal, and an all-weather ILS landing system. There are hundreds of acres of sites available for reasonable rates. Similar sites are offered at the West Laurel Industrial Park, located near Matcor Metal Fabrication, maker of original equipment parts for manufacturers like Case Construction. It uses a variety of forming, welding, and laser cutting techniques. Next door is Hackney, a leading producer of specialized aluminum truck bodies and trailers for the beverage industry. Independence's world-class facility designs, builds, and finishes a variety of products for the international market. Independence's central location, its new Super 2 highways connecting to nearby interstates, and its convenient rail services give quick and economical access to national markets and resources. Tulsa International Airport is less than 90 minutes away. The city has abundant water and energy supplies that ensure stable rates and plenty of resources for industrial expansion. A mild climate and favorable rates for electricity, gas, and oil keep industry utility costs well below the national and Midwest averages. Independence's stable economy and outstanding community cooperation, combined with a wide range of economic development incentives, provide the perfect business environment. Quality education nurtures the spirit of independence. Kansas public schools consistently rank in the top 10 nationally, with independent schools considered to be among the state's finest. All Independence public schools, from kindergarten to high school, have earned full accreditation through the Kansas Quality Performance Accreditation and North Central Association of Colleges and Schools. In 2009, Independence voters approved $45 million in school facility improvements. This included building a new $15 million elementary school with state-of-the-art classrooms and computer labs, a $13 million interior renovation of our historic middle school with science and classroom technology upgrades, and $17 million in exterior and interior renovations of the high school, including a new media center and black box theater, remodeled performing arts center, state-of-the-art science facilities, and a new competition gym. Sitting on a beautiful 70-acre campus, Independence Community College is fully accredited by the North Central Associations of Colleges and Schools. It offers personalized instruction in a 2-year academic program, as well as adult education, business, and technology courses. Specialized industry training for specific needs is available in the new state-of-the-art Cessna Learning Center on the ICC campus. The facility includes smart classrooms with interactive distance learning technology, as well as business and industrial hands-on skill training areas. Pittsburgh State University, a 4-year college, is just over an hour away. The cultural highlight of the year is ICC's annual William Inge Festival, where America's theatrical legends gather to honor the Pulitzer Prize and Academy Award-winning playwright.
All right, I warned you.
Born and raised in Independence, Inge's works include Picnic and Splendor in the Grass. The college, assisted by local volunteers, hosts the 3-day festival to recognize outstanding American playwrights. The spirit of independence thrives in a safe and secure environment. Its police department operates on the principle of community policing, working to maintain a hometown atmosphere by encouraging citizen involvement. The highly rated fire department's 16 full-time firemen are ready to respond around the clock with their new high-capacity pumper and state-of-the-art 75-foot aerial ladder truck. You'll find the independent spirit is sheltered in a wide variety of homes and neighborhoods that are usually no more than a couple of stoplights and 10 minutes away from work. And they've made sure as a community that their elder citizens will also live comfortably. The soul of the spirit of independence is sustained by a diverse religious community. There are over 40 churches and houses of worship here, with a ministerial association that cooperates in caring for the city's spiritual needs. The people's day-to-day lives are protected by the city's emergency medical services, which has 3 ambulances and a staff of 7 paramedics on call 24 hours a day. Mercy Hospital, a nationally accredited primary care facility, is staffed by a variety of general practitioners and specialists. It's constantly being improved to provide affordable, state-of-the-art inpatient and outpatient care. In addition to volunteering for the hospital auxiliary, independent citizens contributed over $1.5 million toward the hospital's recent $5.3 million expansion. There are several exercise clubs, including Health for Life by Mercy, the community's fitness and outpatient rehabilitation facility. It offers a comprehensive program of indoor sports activities, sports medicine services, exercise equipment, and group fitness classes for all ages. They play football on Emmett Field, named in honor of the coach who led the high school Bulldogs to the still-standing Kansas record for most consecutive victories. There are also successful high school soccer and basketball programs, plus a tradition of state championships in boys and girls tennis. The ICC Pirates can boast of 3 national championships in basketball, while the women's squad is a perennial contender for national honors. The City Recreation Program provides year-round activities for all ages. The Ash Youth Center includes an entertainment area, an indoor swimming pool, and a multi-purpose gymnasium for the youth basketball and volleyball programs. Like the popular boys and girls fall soccer leagues, the extensive summer recreation program is supported by hundreds of volunteer coaches and corporate sponsors. And thanks to the city and private donations of over $170,000 in land, materials, and money, an expandable skate park was built so future X Games participants can hone their skills. There are 7 lakes within an hour's drive of Independence. Only 10 minutes away is the Elk City Reservoir with its 50 miles of shoreline. An oasis for water sports enthusiasts and sunbathers, its lush 1,000-acre wildlife reserve provides some of the state's best hiking, hunting, and fishing. Independence Country Club has a USGA-rated course that ranks among the finest 18-hole facilities in the state. Because it's full of spirited tennis fanatics, in 2009, Independence submitted a video in the USTA Best Tennis Town in America contest. In a nationwide online vote, the local tennis association won 3rd place and $25,000 in equipment for its outstanding tennis program. The spirit of Independence is refreshed in Riverside Park and Ralph Mitchell Zoo. 124 acres of pure delight for young and old. It's a great gathering place for festivals and reunions, or for swimming in the new 12,700 square foot Riverside Beach Family Aquatic Center. The $3 million facility was another benefit of the voter-approved Quality of Life bond issue. Kids are safe to roam free in a park packed with sports facilities, a variety of rides, and playground equipment, including the merry-go-round, which is still just a nickel to ride. The zoo is free and includes an impressive variety of birds and animals, from the Swan Pond to Monkey Island. Watched over by the volunteer Friends of Riverside Park and Zoo, these family treasures are on display year-round, with summer band concerts and the soothing sights of the colorful park fountain. Thousands flock here each October to revel in the spirit of Independence during Neewollah, which is Halloween spelled backwards, a week-long celebration for kids of all ages that is the largest festival in Kansas. Downtown has turned into a carnival midway, where with the help of hundreds of volunteers, this town of around 10,000 adapts itself to becoming a city of over 80,000. Memorial Hall hosts shows by top performers in the entertainment world during Neewollah and throughout the year. It and the adjoining Civic Center, used for meetings and trade shows, recently underwent a $3 million quality of life renovation, including new sound, lighting, and stage rigging to support the annual Neewollah musical performed by the best of local talent. Clever costumes, floats, and short legs are the order of the day for the Friday Kiddie Parade, with the festivities being topped off on Saturday by one of the biggest and grandest parades ever, a 2-hour kaleidoscope of music, color, pageantry, and just good old-fashioned fun. Well, there you have it. A few blossoms from the field of dreams that make up the spirit of Independence. Take it from me, it's a great place to grow up.
How do I know? Did I forget to mention that Independence just happens to be my hometown? While that may make this particular investigative report a bit biased, it doesn't make it any less true. But don't take my word for it. Come see for yourself. Talk to my friends back home about your needs. They have the space and the infrastructure. They have the labor force. They have the academic resources. They have the lifestyle. Corporate America in the 21st century. I'm Bill Curtis. The rest of the investigation is up to you. Come sample these beautiful blossoms, and I think you'll catch the spirit of independence.